Hey everyone! Welcome back! I am back today, you guys, with season 3 of Demon Slayer. I'm so excited that we got this as soon as we did. Like, I think that we wrapped up the last one, like, last year. Like, it was just about a year ago, so I'm like, that is fantastic. I really thought it was going to be longer. I am so down to see more Demon Slayer. Last season was amazing. I won't get into the whole season because obviously, like, you were there. You know what happened. But I will just kind of preface my reaction with any kind of thoughts or feelings I'm having right now kind of come to the table a year later. So before I do that, I do just want to say if you're joining me early today, you know just what that means. It means that you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so very much. And as always, I'm sending you up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still, thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in that description down below. And if you're joining me on those YouTubes, I hope you'll hit like and subscribe for me. Thank you so much for that. All right, guys. Wow, last season was good. It was so good. I love the whole story. I love the way it was done. I love all the, like, funny moments. I love all the epic moments. Oh my god, we learned so much about Tanjiro. We had these moments with Nezuko that were just like, oh my god. The fight scenes were amazing. We got to know Tengen and his wives, and he just, I mean, he got beat up really bad, but for the most part, I'm so glad, like, he kind of got his walking off into the sunset moment. I hope, like, that's kind of where we left things, was like he was gonna retire, and he's like, look, if you want Hashira material, here's some up and coming Hashira material right here. And Inosuke rearranged his organs at one point. Like, we just had all kinds of amazing stuff going on. The story with the brother and sister was really like, is always with the demons. They just, like, you build it up so much for me. You make me root against them so much. And then when you give it to me, you're just like, and we're just gonna needle you right here in the feels. There you go. Welcome to Demon Slayer, you guys. But it was awesome. Oh yeah, and we got this, like, tidbit at the end. The master's like, this is so great. Oh my god, we're finally, like, everything, the tide is turning, and we're finally going to get rid of that, like, blight on my family, Kibutsuji. And I'm like, I'm sorry, what? So there's that. So yeah, guys, it was just, like, a really, really awesome season. A lot of, it's weird to say a lot of fun because it was, you know, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean? So yeah, guys, I am so here for another season. I think the name of this arc is Swordsmith Village. I think, don't quote me on that, because obviously I've been trying to stay away from everything that I can about this. But yeah, guys, I'm super here for it. As you can tell, I got my Tanjiro. This is lighter than Tanjiro, so it's the only other red one I had. I got my Tanjiro hair. I got my shirt. I'm all good to go. You can't see them, but I got my little figures here. So yeah, guys, without further ado, this one's, it's a longer premiere, so we're going to do a whole hour today. So without further ado, what do you say we go ahead and we jump right in to the newest episode of Demon Slayer. Let's do this. Oh, guys! Wow! That was so good. I am so pumped for this arc. So it seems like, judging by the theme, by the, I'm guessing that was the opening theme that they just played at the end, we kind of have our crew set up. We have, like, a couple people from the village. We have the Miss Hashira. We have the, oh my gosh, she is quickly becoming, like, one of my favorite characters, by the way. I'm feeling the energy. I really am. Like, I'm feeling the whole, like, super enthusiastic, kawaii vibes, eats a lot, big reactions to everything. I'm feeling it. What was, okay, I had the name and I lost it. I think it was it Mitsuri? Don't quote me on that. I will get there. You know I'll get there eventually. I'm pretty sure she's, I want to say she is the love Hashira. I would Google it, but then, like, I don't want to Google anything, you know, because you never know, like, the Google auto will be like, when does she die? She dies in what arc? I don't Google anything, and that is the reason why. The predictive text, that's what I'm looking for. All right, guys, let's talk about that opening. It was so stinking good. Okay, first off, can I just convey to you how utterly intrigued and confused I am about whatever's going on with the upper one? Because when we saw Tanjiro's dad in the flashbacks, that's what he looked like, right? I'm not imagining that. Like, I'm pretty sure that's what he looked like. He had the earrings, he had the ponytail, he had, like, basically Tanjiro's hair, but it was up. I mean, that looked a lot like his dad. The dream looked like it was that individual, the upper one, talking to who I'm presuming is Tanjiro's dad, looked exactly like Tanjiro, saying, like, you saved us, and more importantly, you made sure that my wife could give birth, etc., etc. If I had to put money on it, I would say that was Tanjiro's parents. And somehow they came across, or this person came across them. And we know that Kibutsuji has mentioned the one with the Hanafuda earrings. So, like, what? Something's going on here. Like, clearly, I don't think this is on me. I think clearly I'm not supposed to know everything that's going on, but I think we can infer in the grand debate about what on earth it was that Kibutsuji was specifically targeting Tanjiro's family for. We know the sun breathing is a big deal. We know the earrings were a big deal. This person has the earrings, apparently, and is a demon, but I think also, like, knew them in the past. Guys, I don't know what's up. I don't know what that is all about, but I know it's gonna be unraveled over time, and I cannot wait. And we at least know there was involvement between that person and what I'm presuming is somebody in Tanjiro's family. And that individual looks an awful lot like, and has in the dream, that was there. That scar was there. Right? And it's funny because we actually had, like, a little bit of info about the scar in the last season where I think it was the dad, right? Who was saying, yeah, that's like a marking of people with sun breathing, I think, was where they were going with it. But he's like, I wasn't born with that. I had, like, an injury as a kid, like, got scalded or something, trying to protect one of his siblings. So there's just a lot. We've got earrings are a match, looks are a match, scar is a match. We had a dream about the person. I don't know what is up, but there is something up here. We're in the swordsmith village. We need a sword. There's a couple of Hashira here. There's the angry guy that we've known. So apparently he's, maybe we might have known this already. I honestly cannot remember if we knew that he was the brother of the wind Hashira. Honestly, that one could be on me. That is just something that I don't remember. But anyway, they reminded us if that's the case. What else? We have Tanjiro trying to get back to kind of his homeostasis here. I'm a little suspicious about what's going on with the swordsmith. I know this is kind of his MO. He sort of, like, gets mad and disappears for a while, but I don't know. Something about that doesn't set right with me, and wouldn't surprise me if there was something more going on. We had that scene at the end where I don't know what was happening with, there was a Hashira and a kid, and the person who looked like the upper one. Am I honestly just getting a bunch of people confused who have similar, like, ponytails? If I am, you could let me know right now. I won't take it personally, but I would like to know, is it just a coincidence that all these people have similar looks? Maybe that's a spoiler. Maybe don't tell me. Or maybe just tell me if I'm confusing people, because I'd really like to know. Anywho, super awesome, strong start to the season. I am so excited for what's going to happen next. I'm so happy and blessed that we got the third season this quickly. I think that's really, really cool. It looks amazing. Oh, we got to meet all the upper that scene alone, that was enough to, like, intrigue me, but put me on edge. The eyes. And the mouth, it just, everything going on there was really unsettling, but really well done. Kibutsuji is upset, understandably, I guess, from his point of view. And that makes sense that all of the ones who have the most humanity left are the ones who are getting taken out. But I don't agree that it's like a weakness thing, you know, or that like being with his sister made him weak, or I know from Kibutsuji's perspective, it probably seems that way. The whole change thing, like, nah, we should just kind of like preserve everything. It's like, well, that kind of makes sense considering, you know, like what we know about Kibutsuji, but at the same time, like growth, change can be good. Something is going on, you guys. Something really, really, really weird and off is going on with this whole situation with like Tanjiro's dream and the dad and the whoever this person is who's the upper one, whoever that other person is at the end who looked like the upper one, looked like Tanjiro's dad, but I don't know anything anymore. That's all I know, is that I know nothing. But I can't wait to find out. So, yeah, guys, looks like we're going to have a fun adventure with some Hashira in the Swordsmith Village. I am a little bit sad that it doesn't look like Zenitsu and Inosuke will really be a part of this story. But who knows? Maybe they'll join in later. You never know. Just because they didn't, I mean, we had last time too, where like they all started together and then kind of like split off a little bit. And so maybe we'll do something like the opposite, like they'll all meet up. But Zenitsu's out on a mission, like good for him. He's scared crapless, but he's doing it. I don't think he has much of a choice, but he's doing it. I think we should give credit where credit's due. So, Nezuko's being amazingly cute. I think I ticked all the boxes there. Inosuke's just Inosuke. Mwah! He is Inosuke. Inosuke should be like a verb to describe so many good things because I adore Inosuke. So, all right, guys, I think that's about it. That's all I got in me for now. I'm definitely going to digest this over the next week. I cannot wait for more. What a way to kick everything off, you guys. Here we go again. I'm just so pumped. All right, Demon Slayer Season 3. Off to a good start. I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. Please don't leave me on all of this stuff that I'm going through right now, trying to figure stuff out, trying to do my mutter. All of it, guys. Please be sure to join me next time. We will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.